Welcome back to our continuing live coverage of the Korea Open 2025. Once again, we have to send our best wishes out to Pornpui Chochuang, retired against An Se-young in that women's singles semi-final. Up next is the men's singles semi-final. Who will play Jonathan Christie, Anders Antonsen or Chou Tien Chen? Well, there is confirmation of Jonathan Christie's win over his compatriot Alwi Farhan. That took 78 minutes. And Alwi winning the first game. Now this should be a crunching encounter between Anders Antonsen, #1 seed here in Korea, and the #3 seed Chou Tien Chen, who, as you can see from his quarterfinal win over Lo Kan-yu, is in great form. Just saw Emi Sakamoto come out. She will be our umpire for this second men's semi-final. Looks like coming up with her. And there is Anders Antonsen. The best way to describe Anders Antonsen is a fiery player from Denmark. Still on #2. Chou Tien Chen, the evergreen warrior from Chinese Taipei. Been in great form. I said it just now. He's really been firing on all cylinders in Suwon this week. Well, Antonsen, by nature of ranking alone, is obviously going to be the favorite for this one, but he might just have his hands full, and we might just get to see a fantastic match. 8-6 on the head-to-head. How about that? The last time they met, the World Championships, it was Antonsen that came through.
For you. You want the toss this side? Service. Okay.
He's 35 years old now. Chou Tien Chen ranked 5th in the world. To be top 5 at 35, that's what I mean about being an evergreen warrior. His career record actually is 543 wins, 303 losses. Yes, 303 to 543. That's 846 matches. That is incredible. Bronze medalist of the World Championships in 2022. Bronze medalist also at the Thomas Cup, and that's what I meant about being in fantastic form. Magnus Johansson, straight games. Chico Wardoyo, straight games. Lo Kan-yu, straight games, all under 50 minutes. Wonderful performance in the 3 rounds preceding this semi-final. It is a 6th semi-final for him. He's looking for a 3rd final. And no titles yet for Chou Tien Chen, just 2 runner-up finishes. For 28-year-old Anders Antonsen, born in Aarhus, Denmark. Oh, he's at 3-5-4 wins and 1-2-2 losses. Silver medalist at the World Championships. He's actually picked up 4 medals at the World Championships. Triple medalist at the Thomas Cup, or bronze, gold medalist at the European Games, double at the European Championships. Yu Tae-bin in 44 minutes, Justin Ho from Malaysia in 41 minutes, and then was the man who benefited from a walkover over Kodai Narioka, the #6 seed in the quarterfinal. That might be very significant, the fact that he didn't have to play match, and he's actually had that much more rest. Nozomi Sakamoto in the umpire's chair. And that is Kim Hyun-yoo. For Anders Antonsen, it's a 7th semi-final. He's looking for his 4th final, and he's picked up 1 title and 2 runner-up finishes. That title was the Indonesia Open, and guess what? It was against Chou Tien Chen. He got sweet revenge for his Taipei Open loss to Lo Kan Yu yesterday, and now he could try and overturn the man who bested him at that Super 1000 Indonesia Open. Of course, he lost in straight games there, 22-20, 21-14. So it is a much tougher task, but if there's anybody that can pull out a headline, it's Chou Tien Chen. Well, let's see. Everybody's in position, I should say. Which means Emi Sakamoto will be getting us underway at any moment.
Show the place where to wipe. 90. Show the place where to wipe. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Chou Tien Chen, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Anders Antonsen, Denmark.
Oh, both players getting a hero's reception.
Chou Tien Chen to serve. Love ball. Play.
And here we go. Jonathan Christie waits them in the final. For Antonsen, well, he played Christie last year in the China Masters final. And for Chou Tien Chen, it will be a repeat of the Arctic Open 2024 final, if he makes it. Clinical, incisive cross-court from Antonsen. Just saw a shot earlier on of Victoria Chow, physiotherapist and motivational talisman for Chou Tien Chen, sitting in the corner just there by the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals trophy on your screen. So Anders Antonsen playing on the driftier side of the court, as we just saw with this lift. It's great intensity from Antonsen. As soon as he could, rushed forward to the net and then held his ground. Just a bit short from Anders. Oh, wonderful. Tricky stuff from Tien Chen. Gone out. A nice little hold from Antas before he sent it into the corner. A little bit of deception as to which way that was going to fly. Return from Chou Tien Chen, good response. Shows that his cross courts can fire just as well. It's all very delicate at the net. Antonsen trying to open up the court. He's got to play those lifts perfectly. That was an ambitious shot, to say the least. Great shot from Anders, wonderful. In all honesty, since the beginning of this match, he's been kind of just testing those acute angles. That was perfection. There's another one of those beautiful holds. Oh, well, it was just getting tighter and tighter at the net. Well, this is how we're going to see it smaller and smaller, and in the end it was Tien Chen that couldn't make the distance. So on the brink of the first mid-game interval, and Anders Antonsen looking good value for money here. Great response from Anders. Well, both of them do love playing out the rallies. More of a war of attrition than anything else. But there is a good pace to this match. 8-10. Left then right from Anders. And that's gone long. So, 11-8 at the break. So back on court for the resumption of game one. 11-8 to Anders Antonsen. Nice from Chou Tien Chen, and a good follow-up as well. He was doing that a lot against Do Can Yu. hope should be finished off. Oh, he's pushed that wide. Good body defense from Anders. Again, playing a very high line, just around the tee. In fact, both of them very close to the net. That's gone wide as well. And Tien Chen is back in it. 11-12. Left. And an important point for Chou Tien Chen as he ties it up at 12. Has been very good at forcing Tien Chen into trying to play the backcourt on 2 or 3 occasions now. He's got the desired effect, which is that. And very much like Han Se-young, if he can win on this side, then he's going to be in a very strong position in the second game. And that's so far it's working out for him. Well, I thought for a second that was a snap string. I think Tien Chen thought the same thing. That's good control. Great defense, in fact, from Tien Chen. Oh, that is a fantastic rally. And it's won by Chou Tien Chen. Big smile from Victoria Chou. Well, while the play itself has been fast, the players been allowed a lot of leeway in terms of time between serves, I noticed. If Emi Sakamoto is happy with it. And there isn't an issue. That should have been a winner. Fernandez was wonderfully picked up by Tien Chen. Again, there's that combination, and he controls it this time. 15 all. So, after a good burst of energy, Chou Tien Chen takes the lead. That's his first lead in this first game. Alarm bells, perhaps, for Antonsen. Again, great burst of energy from Tien Chen. He's got Antonsen on the ropes, 17-15. Most consecutive points in game one, 4. Wide. That's a fascinating matchup. 16-17. It's gone wide. So again, Tien Chen with a second lead. He's left it late in the first game, but that doesn't matter. Pressure will be on. Ball number 2. if Chou Tien Chen can secure this game. He's trying to work the angles, Antonsen. It's gone long. Oh, wonderful cross court. Everybody was hanging on the flight of that shuttle. Chou Tien Chen emphatically grounds it. 19-18. It's a third 1-point lead for Chou Tien Chen. It's just incrementally been building up the pressure. 24 minutes for game one. That's relatively long, but as I said, both of them are rally-based players. Certainly like to patiently build up and set up their winners. Saying that, Chou Tien Chen has actually been a little bit more incisive in the intercepting department. Which one of them is going to take game one? That's what I mean about the interception. So, first game points. Tien Chen, 2018. One save. Tricky. Oh, well, this is now eerily reminiscent of that Indonesia Open Super 1000 final. As we go to extra points in the first. Once again, that score was 22-20 in that first game. Body defense again from Antonsen. Tries to spread the play. Goes for the corner, picked up nicely. 2 game points saved. First game points for Antonsen. This time, certainly not going to be 22-20. Tien Chen a little bit lucky that he was gifted that lift. Well, look at the reaction from Anders Antonsen. Conversely, with the power from Tien Chen, 21 all, back to deuce. Both have now had clean shots at this game. Nice idea by Antonsen. That's gone wide, so it's another game point. Tien Chen. Is he going to be third time lucky? Answer to that is no. Back to deuce at 22 all. First to 2, first to 30. That's the rule. Well, to his credit, Anders has stayed away from that back line for most of the second half of this game. And that is the game. 24-22, Chou Tien Chen moves ahead. So second game, pressure now on Anders Antonsen. Must-win scenario for him. Playing on the better side. But the opportunity is with Chou Tien Chen to try and hijack his plans. He knows that Antonsen's got to come forward. He knows that Antonsen has to make something happen. And if he can just get within that plan, then he could start doing some serious damage. But of course, all he really has to do is exactly what he did in the first game, which is just keep pace with the scoreline. And then try and win it in the latter stage. Obviously, he's got to work with the drift now. That's good for Antonsen. Beautiful response. Well, his lengths were absolutely perfect there. Beautifully held by Tien Chen, just kept Antonsen guessing right till the last moment as to which direction he was going to go. Right there. Close, very close. He is drawing on all the experience from those 800-odd matches in his career. I wonder how long he can keep going. It's physically, he's still top 5. He's doing well here in the second. Very late take from Antonsen, absolutely hammered down by Tien Chen. 4-4, this is all he needs to do. One game up in the second, playing on the weaker side. There's no point overcommitting yourself. Just play off your opponent, see what he brings to the table. The last thing you want to do is give Antonsen the time and space to play the game that he wants to play, because he is, after all, world number 2. And you don't accidentally get to that ranking. It means he's got all the skills and all the attributes. Tien Chen's real chance lies in frustrating him. To be honest with you, he's not going to do it like that. So 7-4. Bit of a lull in concentration. Chou Tien Chen. Antonsen moves ahead. For a second, I thought Antonsen was actually doubting that lift to the back, but when it came back, he had no hesitation and plugging it into the opposing corner. That's the lift. You can just see him tracking it with his eyes. But once Tien Chen played it back, there was no stopping it. (8-4). Got his revenge against Lo Kian Yu yesterday for the Taipei Open final. It's one game up against a man that took the Indonesia Open crown from him, or at least from his grasp. Great piece of defending, just couldn't keep it in. Wow. Approaching the second break. Again, the quality of Chou Tien Chen's cross courts have been really high. Saying that though, he has dropped back, 6-10. Antonsen with a 5-point run in this second game. So, 11-7 at the break. And Antonsen will be happy with this buffer that he's built up. It's a lively rally. It's well left by Chou Tien Chen. So this is the key part of game 2. And it looks like Tien Chen has upped the ante a little. Good burst of points from him here. And that might just be the fuse that gets lit for Antonsen. As I said, he's got to frustrate the world number 2. That's the way to do it. He could take the lead here. Well, certainly. Rattle Antonsen. That's a key point. Bit loose from Antonsen. Tien Chen now just 2 points back. Fascinating tactical battle. Just a bit loose from Tien Chen. Lead back up to 3. It was really well picked up. It's gone long. Well, that's not surprising. Challenge is coming in. Pretty key challenge too. Did actually look like last on the line, but no, that's out. From Anders. Well, he's wise to that cross court now. Unfortunately, couldn't unleash his own. So, still 2 points, and both players are edging closer to the business end of this second game. Based on what we saw in the first game, with the extra points and the alternating game points, I think 2-point lead just isn't enough. Out. Make that a 1-point lead. This is where it gets interesting. Now, what has Chou Tien Chen got up his sleeve? Just clips the top of the net. That was an open court for him. Antonsen was out of position. point turns the second game. That is possibly the longest serve that I've seen all week. That almost hit the A boards. So Antonsen making it easy for himself. That's a great cross court. 16-14. That's also very good. 17-14. Statement of intent from the wall number 2. Stamping his authority on the end of this second game. Not the biggest lead he's had in the second, but certainly welcome. Look at that return. Done yet. Right now, they're both just smacking this shuttle left and right. And it's another challenge, this time from Chou. It's in, very much in. Well, he's really stepped up, wall number 2. And now this second game is looking very much like it's going his way. That's great for us, of course, the neutrals watching. It's going to be a shootout in the third. So, wonderful big backward attacks. And he has 5 game points. Oh, it's a fantastic shot from Tien Chen. That's brilliant. Well, I still think with the nature of Antonsen's play in the last 3 or 4 points that he is going to walk away with this second game. Unless, of course, Chou Tien Chen pulls off a remarkable 4-point run right now. 53 minutes they've been on court. Wasn't expecting that to come back, all that. 17-20. One exchange at the net. Well, any of these shots could have been winners. But in the end, it's clinical into the corner. 18-20. Well, I said he's got to pull off a 4-point run right now. That's a 2-point run. Still got the serve. Antonsen gets a breather as the court gets wiped down. Oh! Well, 19-20, and Antonsen caught out with that lift to the back. Very late take from him, and as soon as he took it late, right here, you knew that could be big trouble, and it was. So it all comes down to this point. And he knows it. Deep serve. He was lucky that time. 21-19, and he lives to fight again. Powerful return. One apiece. So game 3, right on the hour mark. Tien Chen starting on the better side. Full 360 from him. Great body defense. Well, he's protesting a little, I think. And it was just a little. I think maybe he felt that Antonsen's racket was over. Let's have a look. Nope, it wasn't. Absolutely conclusive proof. Love. Antonsen will end up this match on the better side. Great play from Chou Tien Chen. He really has given himself the best possible chance here to avenge this Indonesia Open defeat and, of course, make the final to face Jonathan Christie. The way he's been playing, you really can't write him off. That's brilliant. Two hands go up from Victoria Chou in the corner, and you know that Chou Tien Chen has scored. You'll see them right now. There they go. Very close. Challenge called. And it really does depend on which of these players can build up a nice buffer this early half of the game. And in all fairness, it should be Chou Tien Chen because he's going to be finishing up on the weaker side. That's in. straight down the line. Very nice from Antonsen. 4-point lead for the world number 2. Well, he's pushing forward just like he did at the end of the second. And now the pressure's back on Tien Chen. He's going to have a serious uphill task if he gets to the other side, trailing by 5 or 6 points. He's already trailing by 5. Now it's 6. Well, in game 1, he put in a 5-point run. Game 2, he put in a 4-point run. And he's 6 points behind now. That's beautiful. That's really nice. At no point during this epic encounter has he put in a 7-point run. Antonsen is resigned to accepting that. Well, it was really his fault in a way. And that second shot, he aimed straight to the body. Could have gone left or right. Again, very close to the net, but no contest from Chou Tien Chen. Let's have a look at it from our side cam. Oh, that is, as I said, quick enough to just get past the eye. Oh, great serve. 11-3. It's all gone haywire for Chou Tien Chen. Again, he's looking at the service charge and saying that's too high. Fast and furious point, and Chen comes through. Well, as I said, it's a huge uphill task for him. I think 7 points back. And I don't doubt his own skills in putting a 7-point run together. I just doubt the fact that his opponent is the world number 2. And He's going to try and stop that run at every point. And I can't see Antonsen losing 7 points in a row somehow. Not the way this match has been evolving. Let's see. That's exactly why. He's just so powerful from the backcourt. Unleashes some stinging cross-court attacks. Surely he's going to pick up at least 1 or 2 points along the way. And on the better side as well. It's gone long. Drift catch, I like to call them. Oh, breeze. He's now 8 points back. So, everything pointing towards the world number 2. And a glorious opportunity for him to set up a final with Jonathan Christie. Once again, that would be a repeat of the 2024 China Masters 750 final, which he actually won in straight games. So the future's looking very bright for Anders Antonsen right now. Just wide, ambitious shot from just behind him. Too. Oh, don't get me wrong. He has made his fair share of mistakes. Is he going to make 6, 7 in a row? That's highly unlikely. Oh! Sadly, Chou Tien Chen is trying to make that happen. Well, he tried to draw him into the nets, Tien Chen. He's playing out of his skin at the moment. Well, it's incredible enough that both these guys can put in a rally like that at 72 minutes. Once again of the physical conditioning. He needs to be in the top 5. So 8-13. Oh! How did he get back in time? And steadies himself, keeps the rally alive. That's wide. 14-8. Oh, Jonathan Christie had a 78-minute semi-final against Alwi Farhan. Anders Antonsen currently at 74 minutes. So both. And this is, of course, assuming that Anders is going to go on and win this. And I'm going to stick my neck out and say that's going to happen. It's a heavy, heavy toll. Semi-final Saturday for both of them. It's taking nothing away from Chou Tien Chen, but statistics are statistics. History is history. And the chances are Anders Antonsen is going to be making that final tomorrow. Barring something truly spectacular. There we go, 15-8. Oh, even gets the bounce off the tape. 17-8. I think that's 17-8 or 16-8. Well, it is 16-8. Well, Chou Tien Chen's going to get a warning from Emi Sakamoto for getting ready quicker. Oh, what a return from Anders Antonsen. That really is 17-8. Look at this. There's confirmation, 76 minutes on court, hour 16. Well, that is going to be called because, well, I was standing exactly down on that line. I think that could be edge of the line. See, he's still bristling with energy. What did I say? He was a fiery contender at the start of the match. That's his brother, his elder brother, Coach Casper. I think he's caught the line here. Oh, he's just missed it. How close was that? Well, don't worry. It doesn't mean that Chou Tien Chen suddenly has a golden opportunity. Still have got a lot of work to do. That's it. There's that power again. 18-9. So often when you get to these long epic matches, once you start getting closer to the finish line, burst of adrenaline. Just see him. Anders Antonsen bristling with energy. He's ready to close this out. That, I feel, is too little too late for Chou Tien Chen. Nice spin. It's always going to be about power in the end. Wrong foots, Tien Chen. That's 19. 2 points away from the final. will be his 4th final of the year. Runner-up in Malaysia to Chou Tien, runner-up in Thailand to Kunlavut. I should say police sub-lieutenant Kunlavut. That's the big news this week. Kunlavut Vitisan promoted the Thai police force. Well, that's 2 big Thai stars that are now part of the Royal Thai Police Force. But anyway, as I was saying, runner-up to Kunlavut, and then beat Chou Tien Chen, the Indonesia Open. Final number 4 beckons. Oh, it's beautiful. So 10 match points after 80 minutes. And it's gone wide, and he's done it. 21-10 in the 3rd. Two minutes longer than Jonathan Christie's semi-final against Awi Farhan. But he's through. So there you have it, 22-24, 21-19, 21-10. And Anders Antonsen is through to his 4th final of the year. Up next is the first of the men's doubles semi-finals. PJ Hui and Yangpo Swan taking on Fajar Alfian and Mohamed Shobal Fikri from Indonesia. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to our continuing live coverage of the Korea Open 2025. And as you can see, moving through the order, we've got 3 matches left here on court 1. Men's doubles up next. Lee Jae-hwei, Yang Po-swan, number 5 seeds, up against the latest combination from the Indonesian men's doubles.